Okay, let's look at this question. Okay, very important. This question is do or die. Okay, a vessel is in the shape of an inverted right pyramid. It has a square base of 18 cm, height of 30 cm. Okay, water flows through the vessel at the rate of 5 cm cube per second. Now, what does that translate into? It translates into dv over dt. It's going to be 5 cm cube per second. Okay, how fast is the water level rising? Okay, when the water is 10 cm deep. Okay, fine. What am I supposed to find? Water rising translated to how or what is my d h over dt equals to how many cm per second at where? At the height 10 cm. Okay, so these are the information that you need to get. Okay, but the biggest hurdle is this. Okay, now you got dv dt, dh dt. I need to find dv dh. What is the connecting equation for v and h? You might tell me, Mr. Yo, v and h is connected by this. The volume is actually equals to the base area times the height. Okay, I do agree with you. So plus 1/3. Oh no, multiply by 1/3. So it's 1/3 base area. Now what is my base area? It's a square, right? So let's say hypothetically, let's say one side is x. Okay, it's going to be 1/3 x square h. Now, if you look at this carefully, right, you will notice that the thing about this is my x square. Okay, x square is changing. Likewise for h, as the volume increases. Okay, so this is the part whereby if you look at this, if I start to increase the volume of the water, okay, my length of that square is going to increase together with h. So I need to find, okay, the second layer I need to find is there somehow something that connect x and h? And the answer is yes. Okay, watch what I'm doing. So what I'm doing is this. Okay, if I make it into a 2D diagram, this is what I have. Okay, now I let the side be x cm. So this is my x. Okay, my 18 is over, okay, the base. Now my height is 30. Okay, and against that, this is my h. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at similar triangle. Okay, by similar triangles. Okay, what I can come up with, the ratio of x over h must be equals to 18 over 30. That is where I can find an equation that connect x and h. X is just 3 over 5 of h. Okay, this is good news because right now look at that. What happened to the volume? Volume V, okay, which is 1/3 base area times the height. Okay, it's no longer to be two unknowns. It's going to be the base area is just 3/5 h square times another h. So everything is now in terms of h. So my V is going to be, okay, simplifying this, 3 over 25 h cube. Then I can do my dv dh. So my dv over dh will give me 9 over 25 h square. Bring down 3. Okay, so again, I'm looking at a specific value for dv dh, right? At where? At x equals to 10. So at h equals to 10, okay, my dv over dh will thus give me 9 over 25 and a 10 square. Okay, good number, 36. Okay, so that being said, okay, you have dv dh. Putting for here, okay, to the front, you have dv dt. Can I find my dh dt? Yes. Chain rule again. So let me just work it out on the right. So my dv dt is going to be dv dh multiplied by dh dt. Now, two of them has value already. Okay, what are the two? dV dt given to be 5, right? Because it's 5 cm cube per second ma. So it's 5 is equals to dV dH value at h equals to 10 is 36. So meaning your how fast is the water level rising? Okay, your dH over dt is just going to be 5 over 36. That will give you 0.139 cm per second corrected to 3 SF. Okay, you may just want to round it off with a statement. Okay, water level is rising at 0.139 cm per second.